Hi, I'm Cairn Langan and I'm a volunteer with the Oasis events team. Year of Young People in Dumfries has been, well, for Dumfries and Galloway, it's been hugely positive. Youth Beatz was just a great experience to volunteer at because we were given a lot more responsibility. We were told that we could run a stage as part of, like, being part of the events team. We were told that we could run a stage all by ourselves. When you're doing an event like that, it does get quite stressful and you do get quite frustrated with some people that you're working with, but ultimately you're all working to the same goal. There's always little moments that you kind of look at and you do get a lot of joy from being able to see that you put on something like that and see at the and when you get to the end of the event, it's such a big thing that you've managed to put on, and it's really satisfying. You can take some pride in just knowing that you were part of the group that put on this thing that ultimately is so much bigger than yourself. I reckon one of the biggest issues that affects young people is mental health and the stigma that's sitting around it. People might not go and seek the help that they need for fear of kind of looking ridiculous or not knowing where to go, or that they're really not as bad as they're thinking they are or anything like that. I feel like that kind of thinking can lead you to for everything to kind of become a lot worse, because it is a real thing. I reckon one of the biggest things we could do to help people in that situation is educate them that there are ways out and where they can go to seek help, but also educate adults and everybody around them so that they know that they're maybe not just having just one bad day. If we go into next year and forget what all this was for, then it doesn't make much sense, considering how all these issues are still going to be a thing. They don't just magically go away. More events should still be taking place, maybe not under the Year of Young People kind of banner, but for events dedicated for young people, so that all the education and things that everybody have learned over the last year, that it gets built on and people just ultimately don't forget and things start to make a change. Thanks for letting me share my story.